Hey, this is your girl, msyelladiva. I am bringing you another episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 9, Episode 8, Healing, Thriving, and Surviving. Okay, now, forgive my, uh, forgive my appearance. Okay, I'm having family come in from out of town, and I've been cleaning and trying to do video. So I got this one done, but we're trying to work on Married to Medicine. So forgive me. Listen, I got company coming in, okay? But if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. Okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. And so we just have lighthearted reviews on TVs and movies and things like that. You know, we laugh, we get a little shady and all that other stuff. But welcome to my channel. If you are I got music coming in there. If you are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, all right. Give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get into this stuff, honey. All right. So Giselle and Ashley is having the GNA event. Oh, let me tell you, honey. So they like, and it's about workout and bad singing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Giselle saying, GNA, along with selling clothing, what's on your website? All I saw was a t-shirt and some socks. Okay, what's on your website? Is that your athleisure wear? Is that your athleisure stuff? Is that athleisure? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. But along with selling athleisure clothing, they are also doing health and fitness. Okay. And, and all I saw was white t-shirts. Okay. Anyway, so Mia comes out. And so she was like, they said that Karen was, court date was coming up. And so she was like, let's have some signs outside, say free Karen, free Karen. And so she like, free Karen, free Karen. And Adore and Angel was looking at her crazy like, who, what the heck? Where's my lip gloss at? My lips ashy. So then all the ladies show up, plus TJ. He was the only partner out there. I guess he like Ayrshire, cause that's what all he do. Cause they don't do nothing else. And so, and minus Karen, because her court date coming up. TJ getting into the workout, he was looking mighty special. Mighty special, honey. Okay. He was getting into this workout a little too much. Honey. Okay. So Giselle introduces Ashley. Introduces her as an international pop and rock star. Internationally what? Pop and rock star? What planet you on? she, ain't, she ain't a pop and rock star on this planet. I don't know what planet you on, Giselle. She ain't an international pop and rock star. Please tell me what planet you on. Ooh, what the hell? So she get out there singing all off key. I think the whole song was off key. I was like, girl. Girl. Oh my God. Yes, honey. She was singing all off key. Wendy said, "Where's the auto tune?" I know that's right, Wendy. And then Stacy was like, in her confessional, she put up so much effort to hit those notes, and she still didn't hit them. She still not nan one did she hit. Okay, so Mia sits down with she want to sit down with Jacqueline, but she said, Wendy and you know you can hear it too, and then Giselle and Ashley show up too. So Mia said that Gordon and Ink got into it, and Gordon said that you, and he was talking to Ink, you are an adulterer, and she had an abortion because she was pregnant by you, and all that other stuff, and everybody's face was like, what in the world? I mean, everybody's face was priceless. Either they were shocked or they were annoyed. I think Ashley and Giselle was annoyed, okay, because Giselle was like, this is not tea. This is not anything that we should be knowing about. Ashley was annoyed. Wendy was shocked. I think Kiana, somebody on the other side was shocked too. But yeah, yeah, they were shocked or they were annoyed. So Ink said, Mia said that Ink told her if he was a trigger to Gordon, then he would fall back. And Giselle was like, I think fall back doesn't mean that he's going to leave your relationship, because I think he's in it, for basically life. But, maybe fall back, maybe just, not show up a lot. So Karen, like I said, is not there because her court date. And Giselle says she gonna tap into her inner first lady and say a prayer. So everybody got in a circle and said a prayer for Karen and her court date, which was, I think that was nice. Giselle tapping into her inner first lady. Okay. You ain't been a first lady in about how many years? Probably about 15 years you ain't been a first lady. What the hell? But that's okay. Okay. You ain't been in a first lady for about 15 years. About as old as your daughters. Okay. But anyway. So Karen's court date come. Ray said he would rather be playing golf. Karen, I saw this wig here. You came down. Your dress was nice, but the wig was just not wigging like it should have been. That lace wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. But everything else looked fine. But that lace wasn't doing what it's supposed to do. But that La Dame candle that you had burning, that was doing what it was supposed to do. I was like, oh, La Dame, okay. So Troy comes over. He's the lawyer. He says, stick by me. And Karen was thinking herself, yeah, honey, because you's cute. I stick by you. I stick by you. Okay, daddy. Stick by me. So they postponed her court until September 23rd or something. So Kiana meets up with Mia. Kiana, what the hell did you have on in your confessional? That wasn't cute at all. That wasn't cute at all. That's it. That wasn't cute. Anyway, did the social worker put you up to that? Did the social worker put you up to that? Anyway, so Giselle, Jazzy, and Stacy and Wendy show up. Ashley was in a photo shoot. She didn't come. Kiana said she spoke to Karen, and her case is postponed to September. Uh, Mia said she noticed that Karen was getting skinny. And Giselle said, yeah, she's not eating or sleeping. Well, that'll get you skinny. Wendy talked to Eddie and said he could, Karen could, because of her charges, she could get house arrest, probation, or jail time. So everybody was kind of nervous, like, they ain't like none of those options. But jail time, they definitely didn't want that. So I don't even know what happened to that case now that I think about it, because this what November, and I ain't heard nothing from that. I think she's still. I don't think she went to jail. Definitely. Um. So Giselle tried to FaceTime Karen, but she was unavailable. Mia said, "Well, maybe you should text her first, in case she's drunk." Mia, Mia, that wasn't cute. That wasn't cute at all. Would you stop saying that she gonna be drunk every 5 minutes? And then Stacy was like, "Well, I don't even think she's drinking anymore because she never drinks with us." And that's the truth. But that don't mean she ain't drinking. But she don't never drink with y'all. So we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. But Mia, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors either. So stop it. Anyway, so Stacy, Mia was like, if she doesn't drink, then I'm celibate. So Stacy was like, well, then she a total drunk. She a total drunk, cause you's a hoe. That what Stacy said. I say it, Stacy. You ain't got to say it, cause you's a hoe. That's the reason why she total drunk. Okay. And so Ashley, um, so Wendy and them laughing, but uh, no, Wendy ain't laughing. That's what it was. Wendy is definitely not laughing. She was like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Okay. so so then uh so we go to Ashley. Ashley kids on the counter again. Okay. Okay. Get them kids off this counter, child. They gonna think that's their place, and they gonna be sitting on the counters for their whole life. You get some chairs and have them help you with your cake. So Uncle Lump, Uncle Monica, Aunt Monica, and her cousin Kayla and her mama come to celebrate her birthday because her birthday was Saturday or something like that. But Wendy's party was on Saturday, and she was very upset about that. It ain't got to do with me. But so they come, they talk about the divorce. Aunt Monica was giving her some good advice. She said, you got to think about the education. You got to think about after school activities. You got to think about summer camp. You got to think about college tuition. That's a good point, honey. You need to get all that in that paperwork. Okay. Before you get a divorce, you need to get all that settled in that paperwork. And Ashley says she took a long time because she wasn't ready to fight Michael in court. I believe that because I'm quite sure Michael is underhanded. Okay. And he a white man. So he already got privilege. Okay. So, and you a black woman, so you the lowest on the totem pole. So Yeah, I can understand why you and Stacy too. Stacy, you in for a fight. They even though they are foreign white men, they still white men, and you still a black woman. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. All right. So anyway, let's let's get off of that. So then Uncle Lump said, "Well, do you have proof that he cheated?" And she was like, "Well, it was on the internet," and he was like, "Oh, well, I guess that's proof." But Monica said that he didn't want you when you matured. He just wanted the stupid, immature Ashley that he can control, and that's what everybody's saying is that he wanted to control you, and when you grew up and matured, he couldn't control you anymore. So that's the reason why y'all getting a divorce, basically. And so Mama Sheila said he lost a good woman. Mama Sheila, can you get your own life together? When you been with that raggedy dude, can you get your own life together before you talk about anybody else's relationship? You need to get your own life together, Mama Sheila. Get your own life together. Anyway, all right. So now Mia's picking up Ink at the airport, and they flash back to when Gordon said that he could be cordial to Ink in his presence. Now he can't be cordial to Ink, and he don't want nothing to do with nothing that they want to do, basically. And Ink says, well, next time he sees him, he'll probably be cordial because he wasn't cordial last time he saw him. So he thinks because he's bipolar that the next time he gonna see him, he gonna be cordial. We'll see. Well, I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know. And then he start talking about, if he was 25 years younger. Ink was like, if he was 25 years younger, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And he was like, you got to pull up, Grandpa. Some mess, some crazy mess. Ink, shut the fuck up. Wendy is looking at her setup, and for her party, and now she got on a little half shirt or whatever, and her belly button was this big. And I don't know what kind of liposuction or what kind of surgery, tummy tuck surgery she had, but her belly button is this doggone big. And your belly button shouldn't be that big. I don't know who did her tummy tuck, but they messed up on that. They did a good job everywhere else, but they messed up on that. This belly button is this big. But the decorations are beautiful. Her sister Ivy came, and her mama Susan, and then Mia Ink show up, and then Greg and Kiana show up, and Giselle show up. Who was this? Ray and Karen show up. Stacy and TJ show up, and then Ashley show up looking crazy, and it's her birthday, but she had on a white flowered jacket with nothing up under it and some flowered lace pants or something that you could see her underwear. It wasn't cute at all. Wasn't cute at all. Wasn't cute at all. So then Jacqueline shows up with Patrick, her baby daddy. And then Jassy shows up alone. We don't know where her football player boyfriend is. We don't know. All right. So Mia talks to Susan about she apologizes for calling her a bird. And Mama no, not Mama Susan said, she gonna pray for Mia, and she said that, we, I, I only pray the Holy Ghost fire. I only pray Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire. So TJ and Ray talking, whatever. So Wendy, they go to the little shore, and Wendy comes around in a boat, talking about happy 40th. It wasn't impressive to me, but it was impressive to a lot of people. It wasn't impressive to me, but hey, it is what it is. Ashley tells Stacy that she's going to be a drag king in her next project, video, whatever. And so Stacy was like, "What's a drag king?" And she was like, "You know what a drag queen is?" He was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Well, a drag king is I'm going to dress up like a man." And so she was like, "Oh." And so then they sit down to dinner, and Stacy is talking to Ray, talking about, you know what a drag king is? Why would Ray know that? Why would Ray know that? So she was just like, well, that's what Ashley's gonna be, a drag king. And so he was like, oh, okay. And so then Stacy says to Ashley, like, Ray didn't know what a drag king was either. So Ashley was like, in her confessional, she was like, we're a lot alike. We both do yoga, and we are both are married to foreign white men. She was like, but she needs to get her lips wet. She said both sets. I know that's right. Both sets. Okay. So then TJ mad at Stacy because he not showing her the attention. She's not showing him the attention that he wants. And so he said, take your hands off of me. You've been warned. I was like, he was like, yeah, you talking to everybody else, but you're not talking to me and all that other stuff. She at work, TJ. And if you had a job, you would be at work too, okay? But you are out of work actor, and you ain't gonna get no more. You ain't gonna get no more movie roles with you acting like this. I'm just saying. You ain't gonna get no more acting roles if you acting like this on the reality show. Ain't nobody gonna talk to you. And Stacy's at work, and she got to be at work. I'm just saying. And then Stacy asked him, "Do you like the flowers?" He was like, yeah, "That's a girl question." Well, why don't you go home? Why don't you just go home then, huh? So Giselle pulled Mia off to the side, and she said, "Listen, you gave us this song and dance about Gordon is in a manic state, and he going off on ink, and and it's basically unhappiness in the home, basically. Okay, now no sooner you say that, the next day y'all in a pool, you, Ink, Gordon, and the kids, and Ink and Gordon sitting by each other and all that other stuff. What's going on, sister? What's going on? You know, what's going on, sister? And so then she was like, the fathers of my kids should get along, can get along with each other. And so everybody like, the fathers? Did you say fathers? And that's where it ends, okay? So, uh, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe to my video, and we will see you in the next video. This is msyelladiva sign off. Peace.